Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shravya. Today I'm going to show you how to make really easy pita bread at home. So let's get started. We're going to need 1/4 cup each of whole wheat flour and all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon olive oil, 1 tablespoon active dry yeast and some water. Take 1/4 cup of lukewarm water and add your sugar to it. Add a pinch of salt. Stir everything until the sugar is dissolved. Make sure your water is lukewarm. If it's too hot, it's going to kill the yeast. If it's too cold, it won't activate the yeast. Now to the solution, I'm going to add my yeast. Mix it really well. The yeast should dissolve in the solution. To this, I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoons of my flour. Mix everything really well. Make sure there are no lumps. I've mixed everything well now. I'm going to rest this for at least 10 to 15 minutes until there's some foam forming on the top of the solution. In a large bowl, I'm going to take my whole wheat flour and my all-purpose flour. To this, I'm going to add my olive oil. You can use all maida or all whole wheat flour. To this, I'm going to add my yeast solution. You can see that there's froth on the top of the solution. Now I'm going to mix everything together using a spoon. You need to form a sticky mixture initially. Do not add more flour at this point. Keep mixing. Now I'm going to use my hands. Mix it really well. Mixing it really well activates the gluten here. If you think your dough is very sticky, you can add little dry flour at this point. Knead the dough well. I've kneaded my dough in the bowl. Now I'm going to dust my work surface with some dry flour. Transfer your dough onto the work surface and form a smooth ball. Place the dough back in a bowl. Cover it with a kitchen cloth for at least 10 to 15 minutes. You can see that my dough has risen. When you press the dough, it should leave bits. That's how you can check how spongy your dough is. I'm going to transfer this dough onto the work surface. Add some dry flour. Knead it one more time. Now take a smaller portion of the dough. Form a smooth ball out of it. Now dust your work surface with some dry flour and start rolling it. Be very gentle while rolling it. You can roll it into a round or an oval depending on your choice. The thickness of your dough should be at least 1/4 of an inch. You can see how thick my dough is. I've taken a baking tray and greased it with some oil. Now place your dough on the baking tray. Preheat your oven at 250 degrees Celsius. My oven's hot. Now I'm going to place my baking tray in it. You can use a tawa to make your pita bread. You can see how well my pita bread has risen. It's been 2 minutes now. I'm going to flip my pita bread. and cook it for another minute on the other side. Make sure your pita bread is not too brown. There should be just 1 or 2 brown spots on it. Now take it into a glass bowl and cover it with a cloth immediately. This is going to help it make softer. Cut it in the center and you can see a pocket forming here. Serve these with some homemade hummus. I'm going to show you the recipe in my next video. For more interesting recipes, please like, share and subscribe to my channel.